Because last year, I was just juggling. Just juggling everything. Hoping I caught everything. Hey, this is Lorena, and I wanted to share a couple tips on how I organize myself for this coming year. I dropped the ball on a lot of stuff last year, so I'm hoping this year I have more balls in my hand than I have on the floor. So I hope you like this video. Bye. Okay, one of the things I'm doing to organize myself, and it also helps me with procrastination, is I purchased an Erin Condren. You don't have to do this. You don't have to have an Erin Condren. As a matter of fact, just get a book that has a calendar and has weekly pages. They have them at Walmart for a couple dollars. I've been very successful using this, and I'm realizing I need to use something to hold me accountable to do something. Kind of sad, right? These are a couple of the quilts that I want to start working on. This is a yellow quilt. I already quilted it. And then I also need to sew the binding on the quilt, then glue the binding, and then re-sew the binding because I'm going to sew the binding on. So I've made myself smaller goals to get myself to finish this quilt. Like I have a quilt that I'm doing for my son. I need to place just one set of borders on it, but I also need to make the back, sew the leaders to the back fabric, cut the batting, and then quilt it. So that's not even the binding section of this quilt. I decrease my goals to as small as I possibly can to where it's a tangible task. If I just tell myself finish the quilt, it becomes sometimes overwhelming. So I decrease the task as small as I can because I can't finish the quilt sometimes in one day. It takes some time. And so if I finish these tasks, I know I'm moving forward on the quilt. One of the things that I do use is marking tools. When I was in college, I literally designated a certain color for a certain class. And I also do this, I designate a certain color for certain tasks. For example, I use yellow always for all my bills. I use red for YouTube uploads. And then when I write it into my planner, of course I write embroidery, but it has a specific color and task applied to the color, okay? These are my favorite pencils, and what I like about what happened with this company is they decided to come out with leads with different colors. So maybe you don't want to write with the marker because you want to be able to erase. So you can use 3 different colors for 3 different tasks that you need to get accomplished. Plus you end up with a 4th color because the lead itself is a different color. It's a gray. Whatever kind of marking tool that you like, the way I organize my planner is I designate a certain color for certain tasks. For my quilting, I have my plans for quilting here. I changed the tasks to smaller tasks. I also have, like YouTube, I have, I'm going to use all my organizing my YouTube and uploads and stuff on this row, and on this row I use all my to-dos. And here I'm going to use active lifestyle, also different notes, and here maybe add some different goals. But this is kind of what it looks like at this current time. This is this current week. So I wanted to share this for you creator type of people, for you who are doing YouTube, who watch my channel, and you know, I wanted to kind of help you guys because this is, I think, is going to be tremendous for me. I got myself this red book, of course, for YouTube, and I went and I purchased these tabs. I want to do different tabs for my channel and different ideas. So one of them is beginning sewing, another one was long and quilting, applique. What other one did I want to do? Like a review and stuff like that. So make yourself a running list of series that you want to make for your channel. And then I counted about 10 tabs in, 10 pages in. And then I started tabbing my series of what I wanted to do. I tabbed and then I counted 14 pages. That's 14 pages from the next. And then I put my next tab down like this. Counted another set of 14 pages and then tabbed the next page. And I kept doing that. And the reason I added 14 pages is because we have 12 months in this year. So each page coordinates with 1 month. I wanted to do 2 videos from each tab. And so in January, I have a page here. I'm going to show it to you with quick right here. I have a full January page. I also added 2 extra pages just in case I had more information I needed to write, or one month took more notes. I sat down, and what I was doing is I was writing all my ideas on a sheet of paper, and then I was getting so overwhelmed with my ideas. So some of you asked me to do beginning quilting tutorial series, and so this is my series. I went ahead and wrote everything down, and I would like to probably do 2 of these elements into my YouTube channel every month. Here I have a full page of whatever task I wanted to do for January, and then I could brainstorm and write out all my information. And this is my first month. I'm giving myself, this is month 1, my January tutorials for all my sewing. But this is my organization for YouTube. Now, let me just say this. You could do this for anything, whatever business you're in. So, I need to, how do you like no makeup today? I look baggy. Alright, so, I really do hope you liked this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Hopefully, this year, I can catch all my balls.